Story on why Dussehra is celebrated. Part 1. The victory of Lord Rama, defeating the 10-headed demon king Ravana. In the timeless annals of ancient Bharat, where gods walked among mortals and Dharma clashed with Adharma, there unfolded an epic saga that echoes through the ages, the Ramayana. Long ago, in the resplendent kingdom of Ayodhya, ruled the wise and just king Dussehra. His eldest son Rama was the epitome of virtue, a prince of unmatched valor, wisdom and devotion. Born as an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, Rama's destiny was woven with the threads of cosmic justice, tasked to restore balance to a world teetering on the brink of chaos. Rama's life took a fateful turn when his stepmother Kaikeyi, swayed by envy and a long-forgotten boon, demanded that Rama be exiled to the dense forests for 14 arduous years, while her own son, Bharata, ascended the throne. Obeying his father's word with unyielding filial piety, Rama departed Ayodhya, accompanied by his devoted wife Sita, the daughter of Mother Earth herself, and his loyal brother Lakshmana. They wandered the wilderness, forging alliances with sages and vanquishing lesser demons that plagued the hermitages. But fate's cruel hand struck hardest in the shadowed realms of Panchavati. There, the demon king Ravana, lord of the golden city of Lanka, harbored a burning grudge against the gods. Ravana was no ordinary foe. He was a Rakshasa of immense power, with 10 heads symbolizing his vast knowledge and 20 arms wielding weapons of destruction. Through millennia of severe penance, he had coerced a boon from Lord Brahma, immunity from death at the hands of gods, demons, or spirits. Arrogant in his invincibility, Ravana terrorized the 3 worlds, abducting women and slaying warriors without remorse. Enraged by the disfiguration of his sister Shurpanakha at Lakshmana's hands, Ravana plotted vengeance. Disguised as a mendicant, he lured Rama and Lakshmana away from their hermitage, then revealed his true form, a colossal giant with eyes like blazing coals. In a swift, treacherous act, he seized Sita and whisked her away on his flying chariot Pushpaka across the vast oceans to Lanka. Sita's cries pierced the skies, but she dropped her jewels as clues for Rama to follow. Devastated yet resolute, Rama embarked on a quest to rescue his beloved. He forged an alliance with the Vanara king Sugriva and his mighty general Hanuman, the devoted son of the wind god. Hanuman's leap across the ocean to Lanka was a feat of legends. With boundless strength, he infiltrated the fortified city, evading guards and discovering Sita in the Ashoka grove, where she languished under Ravana's watchful eye. Hanuman delivered Rama's ring as a token of hope and set Lanka ablaze with his fiery tail, a prelude to the impending doom. The stage was set for the cataclysmic war. Rama's army of Vanaras and bears, led by Hanuman, constructed a colossal bridge across the sea, the Ram Setu, defying the waves through divine intervention. On the sands of Lanka, the forces clashed in a battle that shook the heavens. Arrows flew like serpents, maces thundered like storms, and warriors fell in rivers of blood. Ravana's sons and brothers, mighty Rakshasas all, met their end. Kumbhakarna, the slumbering giant, awakened to devour armies before Lakshmana felled him. Indrajit, master of illusions, was slain after a fierce duel. Finally, Rama confronted Ravana himself. The demon king unleashed his arsenal, astral weapons that summoned tempests and illusions. But Rama, armed with the divine bow of Vishnu and guided by the sage Agastya's mantra, countered every assault. In a climactic frenzy, Rama severed Ravana's 10 heads one by one, each representing ego, lust, anger, and other vices. As the final head tumbled, Ravana's body crumpled, his soul released from the curse of immortality. The gods showered flowers from the skies, and peace descended upon the earth. Triumphant, Rama returned to Ayodhya with Sita and Lakshmana, the city illuminated by countless diyas. Welcomed them on the 10th day of the bright half of Ashwin, Vijaya Dashmi. This victory of righteousness over tyranny, good over evil, became the eternal essence of Dussehra. Across India, effigies of Ravana are burnt amid fireworks, symbolizing the destruction of inner demons and the triumph of Dharma. Thus, the saga of Rama inspires generations to uphold truth even in the face of insurmountable odds.
Part 2. The fierce battle of Goddess Durga slaying the buffalo demon Mahishasura. In the primordial epochs, when the cosmos balanced on the edge of creation and annihilation, the devas, the celestial gods, faced an unprecedented peril. From the depths of the nether worlds arose Mahishasura, a shape-shifting demon born of the union between a buffalo and a demoness. Blessed with a boon from Lord Brahma after eons of austere penance, Mahishasura was invincible against any male, god, man, or beast. Emboldened by this shield, he unleashed a reign of terror, conquering the earth and storming the heavens. Indra's thunderbolt shattered uselessly against him. Vishnu's discus whirled in vain. Shiva's trident pierced no flesh. The gods fled their abodes, their thrones usurped, as Mahishasura's buffalo form trampled the realms, his roars echoing like apocalyptic thunder. Desperate, the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, converged in a blaze of divine energy. From their collective fury emerged a radiant goddess forged from the essence of all deities. Her form was awe-inspiring. 10 arms, wielding weapons gifted by the gods, the trident from Shiva, the discus from Vishnu, the thunderbolt from Indra, a bow from Vayu, and more. Mounted on a ferocious lion, she embodied Shakti, the primordial feminine power. This was Durga, the invincible warrior goddess, her eyes like molten fire, her aura illuminating the universe. Mahishasura, lounging in his conquered palace amid revelry, scoffed at the news of a female challenger. "What can a woman do against my might?" he bellowed, dispatching his armies of asuras, demons with grotesque forms and insatiable bloodlust. The battle commenced on the sacred grounds of the Himalayas, where mountains quaked and rivers reversed their flow. For 9 grueling days and nights, Navratri, the clash raged without respite. On the first day, Durga faced the demon hordes, her lion roaring as she swung her sword, cleaving through thousands. Blood soaked the earth, turning it into a crimson mire. Mahishasura's generals, Chanda and Munda, fierce and cunning, charged with maces and spears. Durga's third eye blazed, birthing Kali, the dark goddess of time and destruction, who devoured the duo in a frenzy of tongues and skulls. As days blurred into a symphony of war cries, Mahishasura shape-shifted relentlessly from buffalo to lion, elephant to man, evading fatal blows. On the 5th day, he assumed the form of a massive elephant, trumpeting earthquakes. Durga's lion pounced, tearing at its trunk, while she hurled her noose, binding the beast. Shifting to a buffalo again, Mahishasura gored the battlefield, his horns impaling warriors of light. The goddess, undeterred, drank from her goblet of divine nectar, her laughter echoing like bells of doom. On the 9th day, as exhaustion gripped the demon, Durga cornered him. Mahishasura charged in his true buffalo form, horns lowered like spears of fate. With graceful ferocity, Durga leapt onto his back, her trident piercing his neck. As he attempted one final shift, half man, half buffalo emerging from the beast's mouth, she thrust her sword, severing the emerging form. The demon's life force ebbed, his eyes wide in disbelief, as the boon faltered against the divine feminine. The heavens rejoiced on the 10th day, Vijayadashmi. The gods regained their thrones, and peace blanketed the cosmos. Durga's victory symbolized the eternal defeat of ego and tyranny by inner strength and devotion. In eastern India, her idols are immersed in rivers amid processions, honoring her return to the divine abode after slaying evil. This legend fuels Dussehra's fervor, reminding mortals that true power lies in unity and the indomitable spirit, vanquishing darkness no matter its guise. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti